This is supposedly a brilliant game called the Smersh Gambit. That's the name of the game. I don't believe it's the name of any particular chess gambit. We'll take a look and see what it is. But Smersh is the counterintelligence unit of the Russians. In other words, or the Soviet empires. In other words, they're the ones that spy on the spies. So we got David Bronstein here with his chessboard and his glasses. He almost became world champion, and then we got Spassky here. He's the world champion who played Bobby Fischer. So I haven't seen this game. Let's take a look. So, oh, okay, well, let's see. Oh, it's a King's Gambit. Did not know that. Will he take or will he not? I think accepting the King's Gambit is the old style. I don't think that a Russian genius would accept it. Oh, but he does. Okay, I don't know what he's up to. So, now, he immediately wants to open things up. Would I go pawn takes pawn? Would I push the pawn? You got no choice really to other than push the pawn or take. I guess you gotta take. No, I guess you don't have to. The engine says that you can go knight to c3. And after he takes, what if he pushes? Okay, we'll see what happens. Oh, he does take. Yeah, why take with the queen? You're just going to get the queen chased, so you got to move your knight out. He forgets, he tries to hold on to that Gambit pawn. Yeah, so you got a castle. I would want to, what would I want to do here? I'd want to get castled as soon as possible. But okay, eventually you're going to have to push pawn to queen 4, so why do anything? There's no rush, is there? If you know you got to push pawn to queen 4, might as well do it now. That way you can have your, you can also move your bishop to d3 if you wanted to. I'd go with pawn to queen 4. He doesn't. He immediately protects that pawn. Wow, Spassky. You follow Lasker. Develop your knights first at all costs before you decide where your bishops are going to go. Has no intention of protecting that extra pawn on d5 with the pawn on c4. Okay, so I guess you got to, what do you do here? You just move your knight out. Wow, there's some choices here. Bronstein, you expect him to do something different than most people, wouldn't you? I don't see the point of moving that knight to e7. It'll just make it harder to develop your queen. wouldn't it? I guess he wants to move it to G6 and help protect that pawn. Yeah, that's his plan. Okay, now he has a better idea where he wants to move that bishop. If it was me, I'd still move pawn to D4. Oh, he does. Okay, it's time to get castled, isn't it? There's no way that black could castle queenside, is there? Any reason to move your bishop to G4? I don't. If you do that, you're gonna have to like trade it. If it's attacked, but why would anybody attack it there? I think it would be safe, but it's gonna get into trouble with those pawns. If the pawns are pushed on the king side, I don't think Bronstein has any intention of protecting with those pawns because he's gonna protect that extra pawn with pieces. But don't pawns have to come to the support of it at some point? I guess I expect him to go bishop to D3. Castle, bishop to D3. Okay. Is he going to expand on the queen side? Does he care if the knight goes to B5 and trades off that bishop? I don't think so. There's no reason the knight will never go to E4 at any time soon, will there? Because at least not until the knight on D7 moves. I guess I expect a castle here. Okay, moves the knight and castle. Okay. So his knights, for black's knights to go if his knight goes there, I guess that they'd put two knights attacking that pawn. It's as good as anything, isn't it? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's going to protect it with those pawns, and then he's going to move that knight to G6. Is he? We can't really do that right away. Is he going to so easily give up that pawn that's on D5? If he does, if he moves here and he takes, this knight will be protecting that. Okay, let's just see what he does. Okay, he does move here. He takes, chases it off. Will he come up there? I guess if he's going to give away the knight, he has to make some activity. And he's going to lose that pawn. He might as well have the bishop pair. Okay, he does. He has to take. He's going to snap off that bishop while he can. Or he can give up the other guy's pawns. Is there any way that the pawn to F5 to F4 will protect that pawn? I don't think that would work. If a bishop gets to let's see, B7 over here. These two knights will be on the same line. I would want to have a rook take that, but a bishop over here would protect. Does he want to take this as soon as possible? Let's just see what he does. Okay, he chases the bishop back. Bishop moves. Oh, he's going to threaten. He's going to move his queen up to d3 and be able to threaten checkmate. I guess you got to knock that knight away while you can, don't you? He doesn't. Now there's a threat of knight to e, or was it d6, threatening the same time to take the rook and to go up here check. Moves over checkmate. So I guess he can. Now that pawn move would still work. Oh, first he's gonna just, he's got to, oh, he still does that. No, it's still an equal game. Check. He's got to take, okay, now, oh, well, bishop takes with check. Pawn takes, rook with check, queen. He takes, threatening checkmate. He's got to make a move, then he gets the rook. Okay, he takes, okay, he goes back and guards, takes. Oh, this is good. Takes there. Oh, if he just took, check. If he went king takes, what would happen? Would the bishop go to b3? Evidently. Let's just try it once and see. I bet it would. Oh, he's got the knight. Let's see if he does go with the bishop here, what happens. Oh, it's still mate and 5. Check. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go back. So you can't take with the king. Well, let's look at the other deal. Take, here. Well, this is what happened in the real game. Okay, let's look again if you want. If you want to take here, what happens if he just goes here? He goes here. Okay. I think that's what I already looked at. Let's see. If he goes here, what am I trying to look at here? If he takes, now it's saying to do what I said. Okay, let's go back to the real game. Takes, he takes, queen take. Oh, he's taking that opportunity to what's the deal right here? Is white so far ahead? Is white so far ahead that he should give away a piece? Oh, okay, that's the queen. Up. And then he takes. Take. Okay. This is still a hard sell, isn't it? Let's see. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 10, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. And it says, okay. But white has an edge. I don't know about this. Okay, are we to the real game here? And he gave up the piece. Takes. Why would you not trade right here? Because you want to. What happens if you just trade here? If you take, you gave up your edge. I'm not sure why you gave up. Okay, why do you have so much? See, these. What's the threat? Why is there such a great threat? Oh, I know what the deal is. When this knight comes up to here, that's going to be a drastic threat of chasing the queen more. You can get that bishop in here. Okay. Moves the bishop. Moves up. See, Alekhine is known for piece placement, knowing how to get his pieces in the right places so that the combinations exist. There are people that are like, I could solve all those combinations that Alekhine solved, but I have no idea how he got those positions that he did. This is where he's excelling. So where are we at here? So actually, let's count out the material. 20, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27. So Alekhine is actually maybe down a little bit material, and he still has this amazing positional advantage. So that's the makings of a world champion right there. That's why he's a world champion. He knows how to put his pieces to confuse people. Okay. Yeah, see, like some people are really good at the end game. Alekhine is really good at the middle game. That's what you want to be good at. You want to be an end game champion. You want to be a middle game champion. I'll take the middle game. So, oh, there's a forced mate in 11. So let's see what happens here. If he takes, he can't even take back. He's got to go over here. And then he takes. Wow, what a game! So, what I want to know is where exactly did Bronstein go wrong? Where did he start to fade? Okay, right here. Let's see, right here. As soon as he moved backwards to protect, if he had moved, okay, wait, as soon as he moved up here, what happens if he takes right here? take, take, check, move, take, check, move, check. Wow. Where are we at here? And this is a position where 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Another position where alkyne has less material, but position is equal. Okay, so this position, I guess this position right here is the position. It's an equal position, but alkyne knows what's going on, and Bronstein doesn't. So that means alkyne is looking at several variations deeper than Bronstein at the same time. Right at this point right here. And a move or two before this. Wow, what a game.